Joe Rogan out of a job? Tucker without an audience? Is this the future because of AI? I got a prediction while I was working with a client. She is in the Hollywood music and arts industry. She writes for movies and TV shows and much of the big organizations and companies out there. I said, your job is not going to end. You're going to be moving into the podcasting arena. And she was like, yeah, I don't think so. We're Hollywood, not podcasts. And I was, well, you'd be surprised at what's going to happen. I'm getting a download right now. Here we go. Right now, when you're listening to Tucker, you're listening to Sean Ryan or Joe Rogan, right in the middle of their show, they're going to start talking about, buy this coffee, these are the best shoes, this is a watch you want to have, download this program, it's the best, I use it all the time, use crypto, don't use crypto, everything, right? Everything you can imagine. They're being paid a minimum of $10,000 to $20,000 per episode to advertise. They're doing it themselves. It's not professional. They're given a script. They're giving detailed instructions about when this should go out and how long the video should be and what you should be talking about. But that's about it. It's Joe Rogan talking about coffee. It's Tucker talking about, what kind of protection software to buy. What's going to happen is they're going to realize that we want more sales. They're getting good sales from this. Sure, they're selling a whole bunch of coffee. But if it's done professionally, as it was done in TV and radio, they're going to recognize that this is the platform where we need to pay attention to this commercial. And we're going to have to do this in a professional way with filmed properly, with the right script. So I said to her, you're going to be scripting this. These are the scripts that you're going to create. And whether you create a commercial, an AI version of Joe Rogan in a very professional manner, talking about what he loves to drink, as in Lion's Mane coffee, for instance, then that's what's going to happen. You're going to be working with AI individuals. Now you're going to say to me, why can't AI script this out? There's no reason why they can't. But at first she's going to be overseeing. She's going to be the one that is on the forefront, overseeing all of the people that are working with AI, working with all of the new technology, etc. I'd also said there is going to be live podcasting. So people are going to be very confused about what's the real Joe Rogan, what's not the real Joe Rogan. I'm going to tell you guys right off the hop, you have to go right to their channel, right to their Spotify channel, their YouTube channel, their Apple channel. You cannot go anywhere else, not even think a clip, unless it comes from their channel. Anything else will be AI. Everything else will be highly edited so that you don't even get the original content or the original intention. And some of these podcasters have deliberate intentions of making a difference in the world. And this is going to be very important to them. Therefore, they're also going to be doing live presentations, just like Oprah back in the day. She would do a live presentation. She had a live audience, even though millions of people seen her on TV. This will be the same thing, except it'll be done live in a theater type of environment or a concert. And people that all love Tucker, that all love alien disclosure, that all love so-and-so that talks about love and relationships and infidelity are going to go to these events, and they're going to be affordable. And this is where commercials and selling of products and even products that are curated for that particular entertainer / now podcaster with guests on the stage and interaction with the audience is going to be extremely popular. I mean, back in the day when you wanted to write music or you wanted to perform music, if you had an agent, they'd literally say you have to tour. There's no other way of promoting your music, continuing having an audience connection, and them continuing to buy your albums unless you tour. Whether you like it or not, it's what you have to do. And it becomes 80% of their life. This is what's going to be happening with podcasters. People are going to tune in, but they're going to want to go live. Now, that's AI is accentuating this to the point where it's because people want to be in touch with people. They're getting tired of the fake world. It gets so intense, they don't know what's real, what's not real anymore, because it's very apparent. You see, a lot of things aren't real right now, but people don't understand it. They don't realize it. They think they're watching the real thing. And the truth and honesty and not having dependency on technology and AI, people working less, not needing to go out and make money, maybe on a universal basic income. What are we going to do with our lives? We need to do something. So they start going to these huge venued events, which are hundreds and thousands of podcasters. Like, if not a million podcasters, just touring all over the world, all different languages, as entertainment. What do you think? That's a download I received. Namaste.